that. And another thing I'm thinking of, last week we talked about perhaps looking back at our past experiences and how it's had an impact on us. And the thing that really stands out in my mind, and it's always been with me, is the time that I decided when I wanted to be a teacher. And I remember it, and it's always been with me. And I was in reception class, and I used to have this habit of sort of sitting on the chair, and there was a wall behind me, and just, up and down and fidgeting, and just unaware really of what I was doing. But much to my horror, which I hadn't realised, was that what I was doing, when I was banging against this chair, there was a display right around the room of nursery rhymes and so on, and what I was doing was damaging this display because the chair kept on knocking it, but I was completely unaware of this. And the first time I became aware of it is when the teacher stood up in class and started shouting at me, telling everybody what a terrible girl I was for causing all this damage after she'd spent so much time putting up these nursery. And I was mortified because I didn't realise, and I thought that's all she needed to have said was to have come over to me and say, "Christine, do you realise that what you do?" And even then I would have been mortified at the thought of having done this. And I decided then that I was going to be a teacher, and I was going to do it the right way. There was this sense of unfair. Yeah, I know. I remember thinking that. I was 4 years old, something like that, and that's always been with me. And what I'm thinking of, and connecting that to my experiences this week, I did certainly feel no connection with her at the time, but it could have been done in a way whereby I may have valued. So, oh gosh, thank you for telling me. I didn't realise that. Is there anything I can do to help prepare it? Or there could have been a connection there, but I just felt the way it was done, there was.